Okay. It feels like it's been a while since we've been in this game. It's been 2 weeks, but it feels like it's been like a month or so since we played this. I believe when we last played this, we were midway through Act 2. We just killed our second man, Sapphics Thursday. Thurs- It's this. Girls. Hello, Freya. Hello, twin. It is time for what is probably going to be Thursday. Hey, Cora. We just killed a man last stream. Yeah? Would you mind going in my room? You need something? No, I just want to have a minute alone. Yeah, sure. That's right, old Kogan, last time we just killed a man. Oh, Cat Rangers has concluded. What the hell is going on? Good question, Cora. We're having a time. And I think we're gonna have some dreams. Are these the dreams that really start to have some memories? Yeah, there we are. This dream here. This dream here is the biggest unresolved question about Cora's backstory. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, I promise. Hey. Hey, someone. I want to get out. Hey. Yeah, something wrong. I want to get outside. It's almost 12, so you need to wait a bit. Just need to get out of the room. You're not feeling well. I'm fine. Just for a few minutes. Hang on, I'll get you something to talk to. I don't need to talk. I'm telling you, I just want to go outside. We need to follow the schedule, Cora. Forget it then. I'll just fucking wait. Okay. Isn't Terry coming by in a few minutes anyway? I guess. Be nice to see him, right? Yeah, yeah. Maybe I can let you guys take a walk. Be behind the building, though. Right. Just hang tight. I'll send Terry straight up when he arrives. Sure. Thanks. Like, this sort of dream here is the biggest unresolved question about Cora's backstory that we have here. I believe it. Oops. Terry? Cora. Yeah, duh. Can I come in? Mm-hmm. Hey. There he is, big bro. Thanks for coming. No worries. You look awful, by the way. Oh, thanks. Same to you. Yeah, no, I always look like shit, but I mean, you look really tired. Ah, so the inside matches the outside. Ah, great. So what about Mom and Dad? Oh, right. Yeah, they'll come by Sunday. It feels like she's almost... I feel like I delved into it briefly last time we went through this scene, but feels like somehow Cora's in... I want to say... in some kind of treatment or some sort of institution slash treatment slash something tightly controlled. Dad's out for the week. Dad's out working for the weekend. Mom has these extra evening hours right now. Okay. They're doing fine. We actually got the TV fixed a few days ago, so. And this being the reason why Cora's dad needed extra money. Most likely. So you're crashed on the couch every night again? Something about those infomercials just puts me right to sleep. Hey, I get that. Mindless TVs is just a good way to zone out. Speaking of, oh fuck, that's right, what happened? Well, Tiffany was in the elimination round again. My god, they didn't vote her out again, did they? 3 out of 7 votes, she just barely made it. Fuck me, why they gotta keep coming down on her? 'Cause she's boring. You're, you're, you're boring! And that's why I'm not in any reality shows. Yeah, whatever. Just leave her alone, damn it. I'll be sure to tell him that. Leave Tiffany alone. So hey, mind if I sit down? Yes. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. So I heard you weren't doing so hot. What's up? No, it's nothing. Yeah, I know, but I still want to hear it. I don't know, I'm just getting bored. I feel like I need some kind of distraction. Or at least being able to have a smoke when I want. Oh, sure, maybe we could get some kind of system going with that. Maybe some proper ventilation in here. I think they just need to know where you are. Yeah, but you think I could just tell them? Well, maybe it'll get easier when they're sure you're doing all right. Probably. I get that they just want me to get better and all, but I just don't want this shit to burden you all. Like, how you doing with money? Really? We're fine. But what is fine? Listen, I know you worry about us a lot, but you really shouldn't. Honestly, all we want is for you to be okay. Fuck the money. Oh, so I don't get to worry about you, but you get to worry about me? That's right. Actually, if I ever hear you worrying about me, I'll kick your ass. I like to see you try. All right, here I come. I'm all ready. Ready for some. Ready to throw down. I'm so ready. So ready. I'm feeling lazy, though. Yeah, my head hurts just thinking about getting up. Send someone in my place. You still in contact with Kat and the others? Contact and contact. I see him when I see him. What about that other friend of yours? But also just talked with him, huh? Yeah, I guess. But we have plans to meet up next week. That other friend, you sure that's a good idea? Don't want you to get caught up in some bad stuff again. I'll be alright. Cora has a history of concerning activities, which leads to, again, I am spitballing, which leads to, he described her profession as like cleaning up park benches and other hard labor stuff, which you could describe as, at least I theorized, somewhat related to like community service or doing some kind of crime. Just gotta have some things to take care of. Then, I don't know. As long as you still got time to come home as well. Miss hanging out with you and all. Yeah, me too. But things will get better. Big A do crimes. For both of us. Hmm? What's that? What? There's like a flute playing. I think it's a clarinet. A clarinet? Oh, speaking of big A do crimes, we have sounded the gay alarm. Mollie is playing the song of her people. It's about. Hey, getting good at that.
Huh?
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
It's very calming. Yeah. That motherfucker was spooky. The wolf creature thing? The wolf creature thing, yeah. Like, was it actually a wolf? It was all green. Oh no, maybe some kind of genetic mutation gone amok. Ever seen something like that before? No, never. Alright, Scooch. Start thinking, Couch.
So,
So, do you Tell me about these people. These? Oh, yeah, if we're to live with them, I feel like I should get to know them. Maybe later. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Keep hearing that sound. Sound? We just witnessed a man fucking dying. A guy breathing. It's like I'm not here? Like I'm outside my body, sort of sensing myself from the outside and hearing that sound. Can I borrow this? The clarinet? Mm-hmm. Mind if I play something? I thought you didn't know how. Just listen. Bird, 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 bird. Honk. Be blind mice. Be blind mice. Oh my. Any good? Haven't missed much, have I? No. Haven't missed much yet, Dark. Welcome. And you made pancakes. Hell yeah. Now, let me try again. Rocking the pancakes. Do I like pancakes? Absolutely. Ah, I see what you're doing there. Do you like pancakes? Do you like waffles? Okay, stop. No more. Mollie, just listen, okay? Forget everything else and listen. What? My ears are bleeding. Ears on fire. Yeah, I hear it. Mm-hmm. Don't stop. I won't. Don't stop till you had enough. Get off at the first stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Get off at the first stop. Don't stop till you get enough. That was terrible. I apologize. Whoop. Alright. Now a little bit of home invasion. Hell yeah. Are you sure you don't want to stay back? It's totally fine, you know. I'll be right back. Stop the coddling. I'm fine, Cora. I'm not letting you do this alone. Our partners in crime. In crime? Yeah, we'll do a regular old home invasion. Okay, well, it's not technically a home invasion. Robbery? Almost there. Burglary? There you go. We'll do a regular old burglary. That's right. Thanks for keeping me grammatically correct. Nothing to do with grammar, it's just miswording. Okay, alright, get off it. Sorry. Let's get going, huh? Right. What is the difference between robbery and burglary? Well, it's, robbery's more forceful? You're saying a burglary can't be forceful? It can. A robbery is just more of a down-to-the-ground kind of thing. I knew you didn't know. I know, I just can't remember the definitions. Pancakes are better? Uh-huh. This it? You're not wrong. Should be. The door was definitely locked. Yep. Everybody inside. Alright, stand back. Whee! Oh god, I do not remember. God, hearing the name Dane Cook's bringing back major flashbacks, but I do not remember that particular sketch. Effective. Careful not to cut yourself on the glass. Cora proceeds to dive headfirst through the window. Everybody down the ground. Just saying that it's making a robbery. Like you would know. Alright, let's look around then. Yep. Let's see if we can find some documents or anything, really. Got it. Alright, searchy search. It's a nice kitchen, despite everything. Well, rent here is high, so it probably has a decent income. Yeah, so being a postal worker gets the cash. Gets you by. This place is a mess. Our movie house. I sure hope not. Are you afraid of ghosts? Which I'm afraid of gremlins. Which is a soft 4 out of 10. So brave. Is this the fridge? Something dead in this fridge. Now, I'm told to want everyone to listen for the sounds that play. Would imagine meat. Which hopefully was dead when he bought it. Ever tried to get the power running around here? Don't know where I'd even start. Yeah, me neither. It's honestly just lucky. It really smells. Well, yeah. A fridge with no power is just a closet. Which is not good for storing food. Cora? Yeah, sorry. The smell just... Huh? Nothing. Sorry. Alright. A lot of snacks. You ever loot this guy's place? I heard something when the screen went dark there briefly, but... I don't know what to make of it. I started with the houses that were unlocked. The stuff I got from the main part of town was enough to get me through. I see. We can't really examine that again, can we? So I don't know what to make of that particular point. Yeah, that's something we'll have to, like, try and listen back in on the VOD. $100 if you eat this pizza slice. How moldy is it? You would actually consider it? $100 would be nice. You know that money is kind of meaningless in our situation, right? So, how moldy? It's actually not too bad, weirdly enough. That's junk food for you. Good old food preservatives. Some kind of thumping, I think. Man, everything was watching TV. Yeah, what's your favorite show? I can make you act it out, don't worry. Honestly, I spent most of my time watching dating shows. Really? Started out as something to joke about with my brother. We ended up getting invested. You should try and get on those shows yourself. Maybe get yourself a hot date. No. I'd watch it on repeat every night. No. Why can I not get through here? Door's locked here. Okay, I'll look around for a key. Oh wait, where am I? There I am. Wow, does this guy eat on the floor or what? For catch you dingus. Oh. Yeah, that's my bad. Locked cabinet. There's a digit lock on here. Maybe that code in that letter? This was 3. Oh. Did you get it open? Yeah. Good job, Cora. So it must be something exciting, right? I think it's the documents he mentioned. Let's see. Lyricot? Taurus. Shit. That looks an awful lot like a creature that attacked us. It's called a Lyricot. You know what Taurus means? No, but it looks like part of its heart, right? Yeah. It's a few more pages. New species, evolution, hybrid. Sterile. Cock and bull torture. This guy describes it as shy with an eerie aura. Mentions brief states of torpor. This? Hunting? Carnivore? I'm in caves. Some kind of prolonged hibernation. Years. Decades. This is what Allie saw. Contact her. Keep it discreet. Could be big. Made records of Jonathan Meyer. What descriptive records from Jonathan Meyer theorized that it defends itself from potential predators by using its torus, some kind of a hardened myocardial structure. With it is able to emit a wave, causes a sort of temporary paralysis, allowing it to then make its escape. Calls this creature a Lyricot, possibly a hybrid animal, a mutation. How exactly all this works has yet to be determined, but there are mentions of what some have called a freezing wave. Possibly sightings dating back to almost a century ago, suggesting that Lyricots may be able to slow down or perhaps even stop its own aging process with the use of its torus. Jonathan Meyer suggests that these Lyricots are sterile and therefore cannot procreate, meaning there might only be a couple of Lyricots in existence. And we murdered one of them. Meyer also describes the torus to allow for immunization to the freezing wave. Therefore, Lyricots are possibly unable to freeze each other. The torus negates the effects from other waves. How long the paralysis lasts seems to range from a couple of seconds to a couple of minutes. All depends on how long the Lyricot keeps the wave active. There are no mentions of what effect the wave causes other than temporary paralysis, what it feels like. If the affected animal is conscious or not. However, it appears to be a defense mechanism rather than a hunting tool, meaning that the affected animals do not take physical harm from the wave, which is surprising considering that minutes of bodily functions becoming inactive should have dangerous, even lethal effects. Must be studied. The sheer value of this call. It can stop the fucking aging process. Lyricot must be captured. Kevin can be trusted. Hector? Fred Forrest, use it, sell it. Use it for what? Sell it to who? Dangerous. Human immunity? There are only two. The torus cannot be split. Contact Kevin! Hector being Cora's dad. Contact Kevin, yeah. Okay. Fuck. Okay. This is it? This is fucking it. Are you sure? Yeah, just, read it. This Lyricot thing's what caused this. Freezing wave. But it doesn't make sense. Makes enough sense for me. It has a torus. Some kind of fucking thing that makes it able to freeze things. Living things. Did that to everyone. Maybe, but it has to be the cause, right? And of course it has to be. We still don't know how it works. Fuck how it works. We don't need to understand shit. We just need to reverse it. Reverse it? He had the letter. The letter to Kevin. He said to kill it. What? Not a letter. He said if it was too late, he should kill it. But what would that even do? I don't know, Mollie, but shit. Torus in its heart, it's the source or whatever. This guy clearly saw this shit coming and figured the only way to stop it, reverse it, fix it, whatever, is to kill it. Can actually stop the fucking freeze. The creature, the Lyricot, is the thing we saw. It's here. Fuck yeah. Isn't it just speculation, though? What? It says it right here, Mollie. I've just been given the answer. I just can't wrap my head around this. There's a creature running around that cursed everyone. We have to kill it. Yes, or maybe. It's not a curse, it's just some mutated hybrid, whatever the fuck that thought it would be funny to freeze everything. I don't know. Mutation? An animal mutated to grow a thing in its heart that makes it able to freeze things? How'd they even work? Mollie, what are you even talking about? Why do you care? You should care about the fact that we have something now. Something that might actually bring everything back to normal. Screw everything else. Just sounds like fairyland magic. Well, every living being spontaneously freezing is not exactly a normal occurrence, right? What kind of answer did you expect? I didn't expect an answer. I really didn't. This hardly feels like it anyway. What is up with you? Need to get outside. Right. right to your place and make a plan. Make a plan, yeah. Yeah. Mollie, of course, is not quite ready to go back to normal. Mollie? This is the part where we kind of blow up on her.
Okay.
Okay, what's going on? Is it your heart or what? No, it's just overwhelming, I think. Well, yeah, but this is it, Mollie. It's the fucking answer, right? I'm actually able to fix this. Yeah, maybe. I know it's all fucking crazy, but it's good. It's good, Mollie. Just didn't think. I had kind of come to terms with everything. Come to terms? With a freeze? Oh no. You're right. This is good. You're not happy about this. Are you actually okay with this, right now? Go okay with the freeze. Fuck. A letter from your dad. Huh? You were depressed. I know depression can show in different ways, but is that still the case? Are you depressed? Or did that go away? That's a really blunt question. When did it go away? After the freeze? Cora, honestly thought that was just some kind of overcompensation. Some coping mechanism. But you're actually happy here. It's not wrong to be happy. Oh, it sure as shit is. It is if what makes you happy is being surrounded by essentially dead people. That's what I'm saying. Fucking family. My friends. Seeing them like this breaks my heart. It brings a smile to your face? Stop saying that. That's terrible. Then tell me I'm wrong. You won't give me the chance. She's right. Fuck, here it is, Mollie. Go for it. Can we please just take a break? I can't handle this. Think about how this makes me feel, Mollie. You're my only fucking friend right now, and you're just a selfish bitch. Mollie, good job, Cora. You fucked it up. Basically, it is very much Cora's issues that she has not dealt with.
Hey.
Hey, Mollie. Hey, sorry about that. Why would you call me that? Because I'm an idiot. I just snapped. Thing must have been so fucked up and been really unnerving. Even though I didn't want to, I had to rely on you through all this. Constantly been scared that it would fall apart, so it just took over. Okay. So sorry. It's okay. I understand. No, it's not. Not okay. Don't ever think that it is. Having those issues doesn't justify me lashing out at you. But you are upset with me? I just need to get this done. I know. But Mollie, we do have to talk about this. Yeah. Is it okay if we do it now, or do you want to rest up first? I won't get mad at you. I won't yell at you. Okay. I'll try. Thanks. And just tell me if it starts getting too overwhelming, and then we'll stop. Yeah, alright. Do you actually enjoy this? The freeze? No. Okay, but there are aspects of it you do like. I like myself, Cora. Okay, what does that mean? Now, that sounds stupid, but it's, we're in the same boat, right? But it's different circumstances. Tell me that what keeps you going is trying to fix all this, and I get that, but that's not me. Wouldn't be able to handle that burden. Yeah, I know. You thought you were dead and just accepted that. I never thought that it was a favorable outcome for you. I'm not saying that it is. Just saying that I spent months in agony trying to cope with everything, and then slowly, I did. I found comfort in this hell. It's only hell if you make it out to be. But I can't understand that. I don't know what to tell you. Can you tell me, yes or no, are you ultimately happy that everyone is frozen? Not some sadistic way, but has it made you feel better? Whether you wanted it to or not? Sorry, I know you want a straight answer, but it's difficult for me. It is not a straight answer, then give me the convoluted answer. It's a very gay answer. I know you said you weren't going to get upset with me, but, Mollie, I'm just trying to understand. You don't want to tell me it's okay. Figure it out. But I really do want to know what you're feeling. Even now when trying to apologize, Cora does kind of still feel really pushy and forceful, I suppose? Okay. Problem is that I'm not good at articulating my emotions. Not good at reading other people's emotions. That has caused me problems before. Don't know if you understand, but all those little social cues and small lies people say to not come off as vulnerable and everything. Body language and hints, and I just to process all that manually. Which meant that I often had no idea what was going on. People were trying to tell me without actually telling me. I was so exhausted trying to figure it out. Trying to respond in an appropriate manner. Tried so hard to learn because you have to say the right things to make people comfortable. To make friends. Find people to share experiences with. That's a social game and I just suck at it. You know I do. You got upset with me for those reasons. Multiple times. I'm not saying you were mean, but you were mean. You got upset because you knew I was stressing myself out by trying so hard to get you to like me. I overstepped boundaries and said dumb things. I always do. It's not even that people eventually end up resenting me. It's that I end up resenting myself. I just wanted to feel comfortable about myself. That's really all I wanted. Okay, I do understand that, Mollie. You must also understand that feeling this way, it's not other people's fault. You know it isn't. Never felt like it was. After my mother left, I was just so scared of making people upset with me that I just stopped talking most of the time. I felt like I was constantly walking on eggshells, so the friends I did have, they just sort of got bored with me, I think, or be frustrated. I just couldn't make things last. I couldn't connect with people. Not even with my own family. I felt so isolated. What about Sarah? Isn't she your friend? No, I don't think so. Why not? She was kind, but she was the person I was out jogging with before the freeze happened. We hadn't talked much, but she had begun inviting me out for those runs. We were running next to each other, and I reached out to hold her hand. And she took it, so I just thought, it's okay. We finally stopped, my heart was racing. I had all this adrenaline, and I tried to kiss her. Pulled back. She was smiling, so I thought she was just teasing or being playful, so I leaned in again, and then she pushed me away. Started getting angry with me, so I panicked and ran away. I only got so far before I passed out. I'm sorry, Mollie. Don't be. Learn from your mistakes, right? Can that truly justify to you what's going on here? I'm not trying to justify it. Everybody being frozen in and of itself is not something that makes me happy. At all. If we can fix that, we should. Me being comfortable shouldn't come at the expense of everyone else. Honestly. I just felt like I could finally breathe. Alright. I do want to help you fix this, Cora. But for whose sake? I don't know. If I wasn't here, would you still want that? Yeah, I think so. If I could do something to help everyone, then I would feel terrible not doing it. Just sounds like a lose-lose. Sounds like that if you knew for certain that it couldn't be fixed and this was just the world, I don't know. Can't we just continue this? What we've been doing? It's not like I feel this way about you. No? It's not a chore to talk to me? Well, not always. You're more, straightforward than most people. Don't get as confused talking to you. Right. Guess I also worked out a few things on my own. What you mean? Kind of learn, for example, that if people respond with twice in a conversation, it usually means that they're disinterested in what I'm saying. I don't know if that's always true, but sorry if I've done that. It's alright. I trust that you'll say what's on your mind. I mean, I'll try. With that in mind, I feel like I can ask you, is it wrong to feel like this? Because when I said all that out loud, it sounded extremely self-absorbed. Mollie, I think it's a false comfort. I get your struggles, or I understand them at least. But you're not the only one who's been struggling with the same things. Doesn't mean you can't be happy. I think I don't know. Life is difficult. It just is. Life... It's her zero voice. Life is simply unfair. It's different for everyone. Stumbling into a world where you don't have to try. It make things easier for you, but when you say you have to change who you are in order to be happy around people, that's just not true. You said the world is only hell if you make it out to be, which just right there just shows the contradictions. You can be happy. How you get there, I don't know, but you should figure that out. Let others have the chance to figure it out as well. I want to, I really do. But I do have to change. You know, Mollie, just be yourself. Find people who will like you for you, not because you said all the right things. I've tried that. I've had friends and I've been in relationships, but it just never works out. I tried to open up. As time went by, I dropped my guard more and more. But as soon as it's all the way down, things change. Just be yourself. What if they don't like you, Cora? What if every meaningful relationship you ever had is just somebody slowly figuring out they don't like you as much as they hoped they would? You just keep trying. Yeah. Thanks for hearing me out. If I do get the chance to fix this, I will. No matter what. I promise. Okay. Thanks for telling me how you feel. Even though it was kind of a bummer. Yeah. I guess that hasn't been all bad talking with you, so... Wait, how about you pick up on sarcasm? If you thought all my jokes and stuff have been sincere, I got some apologizing to do. Oh, I don't that funny thing. Good evening, Red. You always make this distinct face when you're joking, so it's a little easier. I do? Yeah, it's like... Damn, I look that smug. I'm afraid so. Oh well. Time, doggo time. What's that? Where'd it come from? Sounded far. Alright, I'm going. How's it going, Red? Going? What? Are you going to kill it? I don't know. Sounded like it came from up there, right? There's a forest up there, but... Cora, I really don't like the idea of you facing that thing. Could very well kill you. It won't. I'm not going to attack it. I just want to see it again. There. Sprinting. Oh, wait a second. Oh, it's to the point where we have to let... Shit. Mollie, there's a trap. Stop. It's a trap. It's a trap. Ah. Trail. I'll come back. What? Sorry, Mollie. There he goes. And it's gone. No, it's right here. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. That's right. Alright. What? Did Mollie free herself? What the fuck? Sorry, Mollie, for leaving you. Feeling alright? Yeah. I think the mechanics of the trap was all rusted, so it didn't trigger properly. It didn't really penetrate my skin, thankfully. Thank God, yeah. Damn, dude, that was scary. What was? Standing in front of that creature. Oh, right. You said that it didn't try to attack you? Honestly felt like, I don't know, a frightened cat? But it killed that guy right in front of us. Then chased you. I know. It was like whimpering. Might even be able to get close to it and take it out somehow. Oh, this is going to be interesting because we buried the gun. And in the previous endings we got, we used the gun to kill the doggo. So that's really the plan, shouldn't it be? I guess. Why the hell there was a trap there anyways? Hunters? Hunting what? That creature? Maybe? The letter in the document kind of suggested that, I guess. Kevin and your father being the hunters and all. Yeah. Also, friendly reminder, we pushed Kevin into a lake this time. Fuck, it might even have been his trap then. He was not a bad guy, right? No. Then I forgive him. Why though? Why would he hunt that thing? Money, perhaps? For your brother? For your family? Yeah. I'm sure he didn't think it would end up like this. They were just teaching him how to swim. Yeah. Yeah, just throw him into the deep end. Then when we unfreeze time, it just sink or swim, come up for air, and struggle, Kevin. It actually looked like he did everything he could to stop it, to help you. What you mean? Well, first of all, he clearly did something those guys didn't like. Hence why they did that to him. He figured out what would happen and just wanted to stop. I hope so. Second of all, your necklace. Huh? What about it? He gave you that, right? Not long before the freeze? Yeah? That heart piece thing. Taurus. It said in the documents that the Taurus make them able to emit that freeze thing, but also make them immune to it themselves. You know, there might be one way to avoid being frozen. Being dead when it happens, but you weren't dead. Yeah, but still. That drawing of the Taurus even kind of looked like your necklace. Oh, you have to be a hand-typed transcript the entire breaking and entering. Oh no. Dare I read it on stream? Shit, you really think my necklace is the Taurus? Maybe. Documents also had something about there being two Lyricots. Your father and Kevin were hunting one of them. Maybe they were successful. Your dad then realized the implications, stole it, and gave it to you, protect you. I gave some read on stream. Alright, bet. And then stood up to those creeps who ended up killing him. But why didn't he tell me that? I don't know. Could have been ashamed. Ashamed that it was... Okay, well, once we get to the end of, Once we get to the end of Act 2, we will read that on stream. But he wasn't. I'm with you. He might have just been scared. Fuck. Why didn't you tell me any of this? Yeah, it's... There's clearly part of Cora's past that she's ashamed of. Cora is also, let's not forget, Cora is also involved in this hunting operation to some degree. He was friends with one of these two before the freeze. And one of them is known to be a bad influence to her. She was... I hesitate to call it institutionalized, but for a stretch. She was telling Mollie about how her family needed money to support her brother's treatment, but I think that is a lie, and it is referring to her treatment in that case. Took me a while to connect the dots. Right, yeah. No, it's not. I didn't even think of it, so... Wait, do you think we'd use the Taurus then? To, like, unfreeze everyone? Dunno. How? Just to hold the Taurus up to my face and scream at it. I have no idea, but it said it granted some sort of immunity. Not that it was a cure, whatever we'd call it. Kind of feeling icky about the whole thing, to be honest. I'm not. Now you finally have something. Even if it's just speculation. Glad you're willing to help, at least. Sure. But we should still head back to the forest. See if we can find that creature without it seeing us. Observe it? Observe this, Hulk Hogan. Yeah, it might be some sort of answer to what that guy Dylan was unfrozen. The dead animals. How the Taurus even works. Right, okay. Could we do that tomorrow, though? Yeah, of course. Just that it's kind of stinging. Oh, got any painkillers? Not exactly, but there's something in the kitchen bottom left drawer that might help. Sure, okay, hang tight. It's booze. Little drinky drink. Got it? I got what appears to be a bottle of brandy. Nice, bring it here. We already sterilized the wound, though? I doubt brandy would be a good sterilizer, first of all, but yeah, no, I was thinking we could have a drink. You really are a bad influence. Just bring it here, you nerd.
Oh.
Well, that's gross. No good? I mean, it tastes like brandy, I guess. Just didn't recall it being so witty. Diboja. What a descriptor. You want some? Nah.
No.
I'm good, thanks. You sure? You didn't exactly sell it very well. Yeah, I guess that's fair. But, it's nice just sitting here, right? Yeah, I guess. Can I ask you something? Go for it. If I wasn't the only person left to talk with, wouldn't you actually even enjoy my company? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say, right? Not really, no. Why even asking? I don't know. Just when we fix this, what happens with us? I go home. You can do whatever you want. Right. We have no bond. Let's just focus on this and then go our separate ways? What do you want me to say, Mollie? Nothing, I guess. She has said that it's easier to talk to us, so she's looking for some kind of friendship. Honestly, do you even care that much for me? Thought I would, eventually. We're just different. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I was always tired of pretending with my old friends. I guess I should stop doing that. Probably the healthy thing to do. Just hope we can get this fixed soon, then. Oh. Alright, I'm off to bed. Okay. See you tomorrow, Cora. See ya. This is worse than friendship ending. This is, acquaintance ending. Did it hurt? When I fell from heaven? That smile. Yeah, no, the trap thing. Oh, duh, of course it hurt. It wasn't exactly a breeze ripping myself free from there, either. I can imagine. Sorry for leaving you there. But hey, you know how you mentioned my necklace might be a Taurus, whatever? I do. So, well, when I caught up the Lyricot thing, it acted all nervous, but curious as well. Recognized it, or it reminded it of something. I see. Maybe it won't attack you then. Hopefully it won't attack you either. I'll just cower behind you. Sensible. And you'll run away. Still on that. Right, but I actually had more. More theories? Yeah, I guess. Documents and stuff said that things are frozen however long the wave is active, right? Yeah? Maybe the power of the Taurus or whatever is constant, right? These waves are literally everywhere right now, keeping everything frozen. I see. So, it was not an isolated event, then how come we're not being frozen by it? Oh, it didn't affect you, because, you were sort of dead, maybe? But you're alive now. If the waves are still there, shouldn't it affect you now? Glad the girls are still comfortable with each other, even when they feel not even a little bit of lesbian between them. Yes. Not even a little bit of, not even a little bit of friendship, even. Just casual acquaintancy. Acquaintance of convenience. I don't know. It's just not how that works. Maybe. If it is, it could mean we somehow bypass the initial wave and it's like, what? It stops. What if everything is reversed? Ideal co-workers, yeah. Frozen living beings are unfrozen. The unfrozen living beings are frozen. What if the continuous wave is what's keeping us unfrozen? You're saying that if we stop the freeze, we'll freeze? Just speculation, I guess. Whoa. Let's not think too much about that for now. Just focus on actually finding it first, then we can study it, or whatever. Right. What is that? But it died? Looks like it's been there for a while. Fuck, Mollie, stay back. Cora, do something. Do what? I'll leave a dull knife. Ooh. Act 3. And now for your, intermission. A reading of a, Dane Cook sketch about breaking and entering. Now then. I have a vague memory of Dane Cook. I don't have enough memory of Dane Cook to know remotely what the man sounds like, but, so. As transcribed by my friend Freya. Him. There's something that happened to me when I was 18 years old. My life took a strange direction just for a little bit because I realized, you know what? There's something I want to do with my life that's not the norm. Something that's off the beaten path. I want to be a fucking criminal. I'm not kidding you guys. I want to do crimes. I wake up one day, 18 years old, and I say, I have a craving. And I say, you know what I have to do? I have to do a B&E. Said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a B&E. And if you were looking at me going, Dane, what is that? Bacon and eggs? No. Although I could always do bacon and eggs. That's fucking delicious. Who wouldn't want to do a bacon and egg special? Talking about a B&E, breaking and entering. I want to do one. Yes, fans of crime. Made the decision. I call my buddy Robert. I call Robert up because when you do a B&E, you need an accomplice. And the key is, you always need to bring somebody with you who does not want to go. They have to hassle you the whole time and make it difficult to enjoy the B&E. I called Robert. I go, hey, dude, check it out, bro. We're going on an adventure tonight. He's like, this, what? I don't like adventures. What? And I said, I need you to drive and come with me. I'm doing a B&E. He goes like this, no! What if you think you're doing, Dane? No! I said, dude, you come over, pick me up right now, or our fucking friendship is over forever. I will not even talk to you in the next life. Come over. Click. Robert comes over. Next thing you know, we're in the car. I say, drive around the community. I want to find the perfect house to do my B/E. And the whole time driving, he's like, don't do this. Why would you even do this? I said, because I need to. It's a quest, and I'm on it. I'm gonna get in some fucking trouble, dude. I know, I'm looking for trouble. Now pull over around this corner. We looked around. Not that house. Nope. That one feels weird. And then I finally saw it. Boom. That's the house right there. Robert, that's the house. I'm doing a B&E. He looked at me and he said, I don't know what that means, but I'm doing it. He pulls about 16 blocks away from the target because you always have to park way too fucking far. And then you have to go through backyards, right? You have to hop over, fences and shit. It's part of the fun, right? You always have to get caught on that one chain link fence where you're like, fucking, what the fuck, dude? Dude, this is my favorite shirt. Well, you should be wearing your favorite shirt on a fucking B&E. Wear your second favorite shirt, you dunce. Next we get to the house, okay? We get to the house, and there it is, right in front of me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my heart was scatting, right? I have a irregular heartbeat, that's what it is. It's a hole in the, I don't know, my hands are a little clammy, and I start walking up the walkway, I'm ready to do it. I'm going right through that fucking front door. Turn back to Robert, and I go, you ready? You ready? He goes, wait. Dude, I hear a car. I said, yeah, the world is full of them. You're gonna hear a lot of them for the rest of your life. If you're a humpback whale, that's weird. Tell me that shit, and then I'll stop. Guys, I get to that door. I'm three steps away, right? My heart is racing. I step up. 1, 2, 3. I stop, okay? I stop for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know if I can do this. And I said, I got it. Pow! Then I kicked that fucking door off its hinges. The door flew into the darkness of that home. I felt fantastic. But here's what happened. The second my foot connected and the door flew in, I took 2 steps into that house. I realized at that very moment I did not want to do a B&E. No, I just wanted to kick a door in. I was still so jazzed up about the door kick. There's a closet right there. Pew! I kicked that shit in. Boom! I had to. Then I turn to Robert and I go like this. Hey, let's get out of here. And he goes like this. Yeah. And we left. We cheesed it out of there. I'll tell you guys right now, I never took anything. I took 2 steps in, did the 2 door kicks, and I fucking booked. I have to be honest with you, right now, from time to time, I would think about it, and even now today, I think about it, and you know what? I should have stolen some shit. Yeah, no, because it's not because it's cool to steal or anything like that, because I start thinking about that family. I think it's psychologically, what have I done to this family? You follow me? They're gonna come home, right, after a long night, they're having some dinner. They see that their front door has been kicked in, and husband, wife, young adopted son David, what has happened? The father always has to get angry out of love and the fear of wait, dear. I said, wait. And he went in that house and he looked around and that family every few months for years, from time to time, whatever it is they're doing, they would just stop and look at each other and go, what the fuck did they take? You know what the fuck did they take from this house? If we can't figure it out this year, I want a divorce. I want a divorce. And why did he kick the closet door off? There's not even a locking mechanism on there. Why would he kick the... Why? That just fucked them up psychologically. Like, even the batteries on the remote died. Like, do you think they took the batteries? You think that's it? They replaced the good batteries with shitty half-assed batteries? You think that's it? Oh, I want to know. I want a divorce. And I mean it. I must have driven that family crazy. If nothing else, you know what I should have done? Broken in and at least left something that wasn't there before, That would help them. They'd be like, things seems to be missing, but there is a lava lamp here now, so... Then it gets a little deeper. I start thinking about it, going, you know what I should have done? I should have staked out that house. Every few weeks, I should have waited till that family went out to dinner, or a movie, or whatever it is. I should have gotten out of my car, went up that porch, boom! And left. They come home. Husband's like, another fucking door, what's going on? That is the 9th goddamn door this year. What is happening? Now he's trying to fuck with me, right? I put in beads. He puts beads this time. 1970s beads. What do? I run up there when they leave. They run away again. Husband comes home. The fucking beads. He stole the beads. He stole the fucking beads. He's probably watching us right now. Are you watching? Are you watching, door kicker? Are you happy? Are you happy to see what you've done to my life? Ah! I want a divorce because of you. Ah! I did my best. Don't fucking touch me. Are you watching, door kicker? You stole the beads. You stole the beads. Oh, yeah. Not the beads. Oh my god. Ooh. Imagine that except the doors. I feel like Cora would do that. That is them. Cora dragging Mollie along for their bacon and egg special. I feel like they would have that exact conversation about the bacon and egg special. And Cora would thrive on kicking down doors. You are absolutely correct about that. Oh, that was fun. That was delightful. And also, thank you for the gift subs. Enjoy. And now, resuming Act 3. Sergeant the dog? Kinda depends on the dog, Mollie. Big dog. No. Okay, Does Mollie hesitate at all to help do a B&E? If we're still in the freeze? Absolutely not. Mollie rips down the beads. I feel like Mollie would come up with the psychological scenario of tormenting Dylan and friends by kicking down their door repeatedly. Is that a carnivore? Oh, yeah. He's unsure of that. It's a middle thing. Omnivore. Yeah, that. Alright. So, what region does it live in? Not a yes or no question. Well, I can't go through every region. Maybe that's a bad approach. He's alright. Is it cute? I think so, yeah. Four-legged? Uh-huh. Is it a cat? No. I don't think cats eat plants. Yeah, that's true. I give up. Really bad at this. Indeed. Now, tell me. Red panda. Is it a smaller than a big dog? They are! It's not a panda. It looks sort of like a raccoon. Must you have such a weird favorite animal? Something quirky and unique. Not like the other girls, huh? I'm an outcast. I have deeper thoughts than others. See, you're a tool. Tanuki, ooh. Just intimidated by me and my grunge band t-shirts. They do look a little spooky. They're cool. So should we begin heading back home? This guy resting while circling? Related, but yeah, Tanukis are not red. Sure, I'm right behind you. Okay. Whoosh. On the bench, right? Just be careful and don't linger around. Yeah. He's got the Doris. And meanwhile... I don't actually think we need to come out here, but... let's move along. Alright, I heard some more. Why'd the chicken cross the road? I'm not sure, but the road will have its vengeance. That was actually one of my favorites. Why'd the rooster cross the road? He said the cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, that's awful. You told him the dynamo was surrounded by people. All out again. I knew he had more. Must had some book or something. Promise I will laugh at these jokes in the future. Or at least fake laugh. Doggo? We cannot interact with Doggo. You good? He fine. Didn't look interested in the rabbit? Still nothing, no. It's just finial. Yes, I am professional. Finale, yeah. I'm shaking, crying, shitting, sobbing. He hasn't eaten in forever. Maybe he doesn't need to eat. I don't know about that. Literally unwatchable. 0 out of 10. Immediately banned. Deleting my account now. Goodbye, everybody. Why else did he attack that boar? Dylan. He attacked him. Yeah, I'm still confused about all that. You're saying that he can actually unfreeze stuff. Like, in order for him to eat it. I'm not saying anything. It just seems like the guy, Dylan, had just been unfrozen. He said he was attacked by this fucking creature over here. Yeah, I guess. It should be so much simpler if he could just unfreeze stuff. We could... I know. If that was the case, he would just immediately attack anything he unfroze, right? Right. Wouldn't exactly be a perfect solution. He honestly doesn't seem interested in anything but that necklace. Yeah. Guess he must have really loved that other lyricot it came from. Have to send the whole world into a freeze when he found her dead, apparently. Kind of romantic. Yeah. I know what you mean, but it makes me a little uncomfortable hearing you say that. Oh? Kind of sounds like it justifies my family being frozen. Sorry, didn't think about it like that. No, I know, and it's okay. Now what, though? Just continue running some tests. Ooh, okay, Miss Scientist. Alright. Shouldn't we give him a name, though? The lyricot guy. Dumbass. Vito. He's a dumbass, though. How about Fluff? I see, because of the fluff. You're not a fan? I mean, I don't care. I don't really care. It's mid. Fluff it is. Give a good name won't magically make him a pet, you know? Not with that attitude. There's no attitude, just cold hard facts. Cold hard facts. What? Just so robotic. Robotic, really? Beep, boop, analyzing. The sun is 1,000 degrees. That is a cold hard fact. Beep, boop. The sun? It's like way harder than that. Ah, see? Anyone would seem like a supercomputer when arguing with you. Wow. Mean. Fluff, attack. Good boy. Fluff, hardly move. It's a hot gaseous fact, yeah. It's not cold in the slightest. I guess we know who's the authority here. I hate your face. And don't look at it. Besides, we should get inside and keep, like, trying to figure this Fluff situation out. Mollie voice, mirror beast, kill this fool. We've done that for so many days in a row now. Yeah, I know it sucks, but we've got him here. It's so hot, it's become a plasma. You can, run some tests now instead of just hypothesizing. Yeah, you're right. Let's get cracking then. Yeah. Being frozen by the wave should only last for a couple minutes according to the notes. Can we get time to escape from predators? Yep. I think it just confirms that the wave is constantly active right now. Fluff is keeping it that way. Any idea as to why? None. What about you, Terry? Any clues? Think he's stumped too. Bummer. Just casual snoozing. Before, we had adorable cuddles, but we are now. Anything usable? Just honey, which supposedly never goes bad. That work on beans? We're feeling adventurous, sure. Got anything? Just the empty cans. Why'd you put empty cans back on the shelf? Ammunition? What? Think fast. Woo! Clank. My god, sorry. Didn't think I was gonna hit you. Mollie? Impressed by my sick aim? Don't hurt me. Mollie? Dun. Insert Dark Souls you died animation. What if we force him to emit an additional wave? To double freeze everyone? Freeze twice? Maybe that's how you reverse the effect on Dylan. Say we place your brother next to Fluff and make him spit out a wave by scaring him. Maybe he'll be unfrozen. Instead of waiting for him to be hungry, we scare him? Maybe he won't attack. What if we accidentally unfroze then? Guess it's worth a shot. I'm not using my brother for the test, though. No, of course. Okay, get ready to run. Think you can hit him? I hit you, didn't I? And paid dearly. Hopefully I'm better at hiding this time. You ready? Yeah. Shit, dude, did you see that? I saw something. Run? No, hang on. I think he's just confused. Sorry about that, bud. Those little puppy dog eyes, you really heard that? Alright, let's not tempt fate here and get back inside. Oh. At least something happened. Let's not tempt fate by, trying to make him unfreeze, chicken joke, man. And yet nothing happened. I guess the wave or whatever that was only works as a freeze. Putting water on a wet person wouldn't make them dry either. Just make them wet twice. It was a good idea, though. Just have some other way to unfreeze stuff. God, why didn't it say anything about that in the notes? It's like a pretty important detail. Why did he actually unfreeze Dylan? Maybe he recognized him? Yeah, from where? I don't know, maybe Fluff saw Dylan kill the other Lyricot and wanted revenge? Something like that. A stretch, but I guess it's possible. Hang on. What if one of us was exposed to another wave? Then, wait, right? If, say, Fluff freezes me, then you'll be the only one left unfrozen, and then you can kill him while carrying the stone, granting immunity. And every frozen being will be unfrozen, including me, without anything happening to you. It's a powerful theory. How do we go about this exactly? Maybe ask him politely? Is that a serious suggestion? Couldn't hurt. Alright. Hey, Fluff? Would you mind, doing your thing? Do the old, ah! Freeze me so Mollie over there can, kill you? Oh, I suck at this. Let me hear your war face. Ah! Yes, you do. Bullshit, I don't believe you. Let me hear let me hear your real war face. Do the freeze face right now. Am I gonna take the necklace away? Let me hear the hydrate. Thank you, kindly. Yeah, you don't like that? Gonna cry about it? Cry salty tears that I'm going to sip. I feel weird. I think it's working. Have I ever been pointing out that Fluff looks like a Pokemon? I want to feed it puffins. Fluff does look like a Pokemon. Really? You think so? Keep going. I'm gonna kick your ass, you green gremlin-looking motherfucker. Yeah, don't mess with Cora. I ain't scared of you tree gremlin. Probably a grass-type Pokemon. Yeah, why don't you climb a tree, you tree gremlin? Grass and psychic. Yeah, not so tough now, huh? Yeah? Cora, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, I think. You did something. Yeah. I'm still moving. Can't believe that actually worked, though. Smack talk? Yeah. It was good, wasn't it? Of course, it's just... What? What's all this about It is the baby Dialga. Yeah. They're ugly monsters. There you go. It's a good insult. Just weird. Dialga even has the chest thing. Yeah, see a natural evolution of this Taurus. I could buy it. It's a baby form of Dialga. Just get back inside. Just have to go to fucking temple that connects Sinnoh and Johto and sit through a weird trippy dream sequence to get a baby egg and hatch into another Fluff. That didn't work. Coming to the frozen being, the initial wave won't change anything. Nope. And for unfrozen people. Guess throwing sand on a dry person won't make them wet. Before is so versatile. At least that means it's safe for us to be around Fluff, even without the stone. He follows us around if we're carrying it anyway, so no reason to keep him in the park anymore. It's not being frozen by him that I'm worried about. It's being mauled to death. I'll just snuggle you a bit. Snuggle me to death. Do 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 do. What if I broke my necklace? A Taurus. That made me immune, right? I guess. But aren't we just in an unfrozen state right now because we weren't affected by the initial wave? Now that wave is what's keeping us that way? Yeah, but maybe if we broke it, the initial effect will still apply and I'll freeze. But then if I kill Fluff, I won't have nothing to make me immune to the reversal. So we both end up frozen. Yeah. Right, that was a dumb idea. Hey, any idea will at least get us thinking. Yeah, I'm just getting desperate. I'm frustrated. Ooh. You want to get sub 5, you don't want to pick up the pace. Toothbrushing. Not that much. Turbo brushing. Brush faster, Mollie. Brush your teeth from top to bottom. Thing is, Fluff is a Taurus as well. Yeah, and his heart. What if we could somehow cut that out without killing him? We could both have immunity or whatever. Sure, but isn't the torus what makes Fluff able to do the freeze? Cut it out and Fluff dies, then the wave may not retract. I think it's connected to his heart to function. Huh, I guess. Not like cutting out a piece of his heart without killing him is very feasible anyways. What if we just wait it out? Fluff will die of old age at some point, right? What difference does it make? If he dies, then so will one of us. Or, well, we'll freeze. No matter how he goes. Yeah, but... Yeah, you're right. Doc. Can they both share it? Just keep your fingers there. Like this, right? First on 4, then 2, then 4 again. And repeat. Got it. Set the tempo, and we'll jump in. All set. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Nice. Nice job. Thanks. Want to go again? Sure. Do, do. I don't see any other solution. Said it wouldn't come to this. I did. And I'm sorry. To start preparing. Time to kill the doggo. Shit. Alright, that should be enough. It's only the 3 homes here that are left. So if I've gone there, it should be all set. Alright, we're delivering rations. All out again. Hey, Fluff. Hey, buddy. Let me know if you want some food, alright? Nothing else, there's a rabbit over there for you. I shouldn't say boil, it's heads up. Sorry about the cows. And all that jazz. Two. Oh, you know, it's beans o'clock. Should do it. Hopefully it's enough to get them by the first day. And back home to get some dinner myself. Time to find out what was she cooking. What's wrong, Fluff? Oh, you're out of water. Yeah, I got you. There you go, buddy. You are kind of cute, Fluff. I think this would be a little easier if you weren't. Still, with the amount of damage you've done, it has to be justice, right? If you could, you wouldn't blame me, right? Why'd it have to be everyone? Why couldn't you just freeze the ones responsible? Or wouldn't that be punishment enough? Is being frozen not even a punishment? Is being alive in a frozen world worse? Then, is death a punishment? Just an outcome. So I no longer know if I'm doing this for them or for myself. Maybe I want revenge for what you've put me through. Same as you. So maybe I am selfish. I honestly don't know, but I want out. You will have to die for that to happen. I have to talk to Mollie about this, because you don't make a very good conversation partner. How much water do you need anyway? I'm pouring my heart out, and you're just basically just licking the water. Sip. Blim, 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 blim. All right, whatever. Blim, blim, blim. See you later. See you around, Fluff. Blim, 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 blim. Blim. Hey, mashed or whole? Well, hello. What are you making? Potatoes. Well, I see you've already mashed them. I can undo it. You can undo mashed potatoes? Well, yeah, maybe. Like Play-Doh. Pretty good at that as a kid. Sculpted multiple penises. Oh yeah, that's comedy in terms of service. It's creative at least. Regardless, I think I prefer mashed over penis shaped. But yeah, people around have some food and water now. Hopefully enough until the stores get stocked up again. Okay. Good. I think we're all set. Been thinking we should spend more time studying Fluff. What's there to study? It's just I don't really know much about what he is. How all this works. We don't. I don't think just looking at him will change that. Maybe there's books out there. Maybe he'll. We search for information all we can, Mollie. If we try to figure out more about Dylan and Kevin, it's just not feasible. Now, you've always been a pessimist. No, there's something out there that will help us, understand more of this. You do? Yeah. Not just trying to avoid talking about it. Because we have to talk about it. I know. Just not now. Both constantly thinking about it. Keeping me up all night. Like this uncomfort in my stomach that just won't go away. Just have dinner. Not a side date thing, but at least talking about it could make this sickening lump go away. Can we please just have dinner? Have dinner. Okay, we'll have dinner. Thank you. I'm curious if this changed anything. It seemed good before to there's a certain uncomfortable silence to this. How is Daphne doing? Which one is that again? Bowl of pink flowers. Right. Should really know that. No, I knew. It's doing fine, I think. Have you watered her? Yeah. Well, a few days ago, probably, but yeah. Okay, that's good. Wouldn't want my plants to die now, would we? Huh. I'm sorry. And there goes the mood. How do we start? Oh no. Just start with Fluff. Okay. So what we decide to do, we'll have to kill him. And we're sure of that. Right. Yeah. Looked into it as much as we can. The Taurus is constantly active. He's keeping it that way. If he, I don't know, just stops it. I know, but it's been over a year. Don't know if he even can. Yeah. Tried. Tried comforting him. Tried antagonizing him. Even hurt him. Believable that he still likes us. I think it's just the Taurus we have that he likes. Yeah, I know. But how would we even do it? Kill him? Yeah. He's not scared of us. I think it'd be best to just cut his throat. Use the gun. That's the easy part. That's so. Sounds pretty messed up to me. I know it is, but compared to... Gotta be something else. Mollie, we just need to accept this. Really. You know as little about all this as me. What if I want to try out more options? Then tell me what you want to try. I'll listen. I don't know, just something. But what is something, Mollie? There's so many sleepless nights coming up with options and I'm all out. That doesn't mean we just have to go to the last resort. You sound like you just want to get it over with. I do. I really do. What did I spend the last couple of weeks doing then, huh? Trying to get it over with, I could have. I know, you're right, but this is not right. Doing nothing is worse. Alright, tell me what's on your mind. What do you want to do? I want to be back with my family. And so do I. So, where does that leave us? It leaves us with a choice. Yeah, well, I'm not going to sit here and compare the value of our lives. We have to. As fucked up as it is, when we kill Fluff, only one of us can be immune to the wave retracting. The other one will freeze. But everything else will be back to normal. Okay. Okay. Then tell me. Are you willing to sacrifice yourself to let me live? Ask me the same. Mollie. So what's the point? We both want to live. What's the point of this conversation? I guess there was no point. Yeah, that definitely. You know the little button boards that are big fad for dogs. Each button is a single word that like walk or food or less or more. Your intention was to teach your dog how to communicate with you in English words. Make one for Fluff. Yes. Honestly. Like that's the only way forward by now. Just learn to communicate with Fluff through simple English words. The alternative here is, well, it's not going very well. It's much easier for Cora to make that sacrifice when they actually developed a relationship here. Would you teach Fluff to shake hands? Ooh, probably. You'll be sorry. I already said I'm supporting you no matter what. Just saying it with a tilt of sarcasm. I have faith in you. There it is again. It's just, how do you expect to catch a fish when every living being is frozen? Aha, you don't support me at all. See? I'm just saying that you're usually so logical. I want fish. I miss fish. And fish miss you. I don't think they do. I ate a lot of their friends back in the day. Oh, yeah? Was it you that caught them, though? Joint effort between me and my dad. God, you must have been so cute with your little body and a giant fishing rod. They still able to submerge themselves in water to pick up fish with their bare hands. Possibly. Would the fish still be floating? Or would they have just, like, dropped to the bottom? That was fucking adorable. Or would they have just floated to the surface? How buoyant would they be when everything stopped? I swear my dad almost cried when I caught my first fish. If they dropped at the bottom, that would make it even more convenient. Yeah. I mean, he was always an overly emotional guy, but he looked so proud. Like, teaching me how to fish was his goal in life. Pretty dumb, huh? I don't know, it sounds nice. My father never took me fishing. I didn't even like fish, though. True, but still. One-on-one fishing battle, Freya. Cora versus Shiori Kanzaki. The Battle of Fishing Queens. Tell me more about your father, if you're okay with that. I don't know. He was a pretty chill dad, I guess. He had a hard time disciplining me, and my brother, at least. When he did something stupid, which was quite often, he would raise his voice, but he never did nail that whole disappointed parent look. Good thing he married my mom. I swear she had, the death glare. Pretty sure that's how she managed to marry my dad. By scaring him with the glare? Huh. Maybe that sounded wrong. Actually, they weren't even going to get married at first. You never really cared that much for traditions and all that. Huh, kind of like you. Cora, you gotta catch the great Asakawa. Need for complete achievements collection, yes. But you'll never beat Shiori. You'll never beat Shiori at least in my file, because Shiori caught the great Asakawa twice. Achievements in Forest Ridges like Rain are called bookmarks because that's how Shiori is written. Oh, that's precious. Yeah, but after he moved, my dad quit his job. Oh wait, shit, I never told you. Oh, revelations are inbound. Dad used to work as a freaking postman. Really? Yeah, for like 2 years or something. He and I would have a lot to talk about then. Oh yeah? Lots of post-related topics to bring into conversation. If you know, you know. Man, those were actually great times. He didn't have long hours, so he'd be finished by the time me and my brother got home from school. Hear the door open, and his arms would already be open as soon as he came in because he knew we would just sprint over to hug him. Yet his work clothes were often cold, but it felt nice. Mollie's in her Cora zone in the romance route. Cora zone, corazon, corazon. You're so funny. Yes, you were correct. Man, you really have a nice family. Mollie, I wasn't trying to... No, I know, just reminiscing. But if we really have to do this, make you happy if I did it. I don't know, Mollie. Think people would remember me? Be proud of me? Because you have this loving family, people that care about you. Would it be selfish to tear that apart because I'm scared of dying? Mollie, come on. Would your life matter more than mine? Can you answer that? Oh. Actually, maybe don't answer that. I think whatever you say would mess me up. I can't say who has more value in life. I don't even know if that's a thing you can measure. I don't even know which fate would be worse. Dying or living. Yeah. Hey. Imagine that everything magically fixed itself. Imagine everything went back to normal with nobody being frozen. What do you think you'd do? Cry happy tears? And after that? Probably write some really weird songs. Songs about unicorns and rainbows. Like kid songs? Yeah, maybe. Songs that are so unbelievably happy to force down the inevitable PTSD. Wow, okay. Maybe don't mention that part when performing at nurseries and stuff. Probably a good call. Don't think I want to perform, though. No, why not? Just seems like the goal of performing is becoming famous, and I don't really want that. Where'd you get that? Just be, like, local performer. Small venues, and just stick to that. Guess that would be nice. I can even perform a little with the clarinet. Oh, for sure, dude. You're getting really good at that. Thanks, dude. I do wonder if maybe I should return to the house I took it from, though. Nah, it's yours now. We'll just get him a new one. I guess we could. What about you? What would you do if everything fixed itself? Physically, I would just probably try to, return to normal. Preschools are maybe the smallest. Yeah. Honestly. Smallest and most chaotic. Be with family and friends. No wild dreams. Guess I would like to have my own florist shop or whatever. Sounds delightful. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever have the money for that, though. Cost nothing to dream. And that is what it is, I guess. Do you think? Do you think if everything did fix itself, but we still... Yeah, sure. Guess I'd visit you from time to time. Just knowing that we could both rest easy would be great, honestly. Yeah, that's probably what I'd do. Just sleep. Me too. I think we should head back. Probably start raining soon by the looks of these clouds. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I couldn't sleep either.
So...
Oh, what are you? I call you a lyric up. I don't know what that means. Is it some kind of mutated hybrid animal? Is some kind of supernatural, mythical being situation going on? Because whenever you are, you shouldn't exist. That sounds mean, but would you care? Do you even understand anything I'm saying? Because I don't know anymore. You can keep questioning if this is actually real. My life was ever real. So if we do kill you, everything goes back to normal. Would it still feel normal? Would the sickening pain in my stomach finally go away? Regardless of if I'm frozen or not. Just wish you could tell me what it feels like. If it's a fate worse than death. Because I don't want to die. I really don't. And I doubt Mollie wants to die. And you probably don't want to die either. But you have to. Even if you don't know why. It has to be soon, because I can't take this anymore. I don't think Mollie will ever muster up the courage to make a decision. I don't blame her. So, I guess it falls on me. Holy shit. Alright. The thing that has happened, I think I know what to do. Whatever I choose, I won't go back on it. We'll see it through. No matter the consequences, all I have to do is remember why I kept getting out of bed. Why I kept trying. I know she's innocent. It wasn't because of Mollie. It was to be back with my family. Terry, my mom. Because of that. Because this necklace is mine. There is no other choice here. I'm sorry. I will see my family again. Oh? Oh! Forced decision. Decision has been forced for us. Understandable. We did not develop that relationship enough to give us that option. Wait here. Getting the gun. Doing the old Arn Anderson, get the Glock. Stay there. I'm sorry they killed your friend, Fluff. Must really have scared you. But you're not innocent. It caused me so much pain. It's the worst possible outcome, even if you didn't mean to. Yep. Flashbacks of Dad. Cora! Stay back, Mollie. Just go back home. What? What's going on with it? Mollie, please don't say anything. But, are you going to freeze me? Yeah. But, why? What am I supposed to do? Really? I don't know, but I thought that we would decide this together. I wanted that too. But it got us nowhere. You ever said that this was what you wanted? Just freeze me while I'm sleeping? That is not what I wanted. I didn't want any of this. But why wake you up just to tell you that your life was about to end? What kind of fucked up thing is that to say to someone? It's better than just deciding my fate. Okay. Mollie, your life is about to end. Happy? You're... what? You're terrible. About to save everyone. Every single person. Except for you. Because you couldn't. Oh. Because you don't want to. Oh no. I want to. Not by sacrificing you. Then why does that leave us? It's either this or nothing. Then I choose nothing. Really. You want to fuck everyone over just to save us? I don't know. But I won't let you do this, Cora. I don't want to freeze. Nobody wants to freeze. So how can you stand there telling me to do nothing while acting like I'm the one without any empathy? Like if I have to go back home and look at my brother's dead eyes one more time, that is not going to happen. I'm sorry you're in so much pain, Cora. That is not my fault. I don't want to be punished for that. I don't care, Mollie. This has to be fixed. I have to fix it. Ooh. No relationship conclusion for Mollie in this instance. Pain Pico hours. Mollie indifferent. Huh? Or is that a mixed reaction? I don't recall that, but... Kept running, yep. Conclusion is Mollie fears you. Oh dear. Agony. Yep, there's the achievement for make Mollie fear you. No, you don't. Maybe you're right. Maybe I am being selfish. I'm not letting you kill Fluff, Mollie. I'm taking him away from you. I can keep the necklace, but he stays with me. He has to die. Yeah, well, I'm not moving. Okay. I wouldn't want to freeze either. Jesus! Jesus Christ! I don't remember this in therapy. Good God. Kevin is in the water somewhere. We have dug up the money, which is not even bothering going home. Where are we? Vincent! Vincent! Cora, what? Huh? Okay. Go ahead, Cora. Oh, she's just got a gun. Dude, no clue. I swear the weather. What? Well, what's all this then? Is that a gun, Cora? I just need to get by. Yeah. Cora's got a gun. The hell was that? Dude, should we call the cops or something? Getting a subway while seeing someone getting shot down both figuratively and literally. Oh boy. Yeah, Cora's got the gun and the money. She is not going home. Oh, is this the truth? There's the two lyric cats. Oh, I'm in control of this. I'm in control of this. This is the truth you were looking for here? What happened to the original? We are eventually I'd have to look at that, because we got 4 before. Oh, there's a road we can't get to. I'm not entirely certain where we are going. Here is the place where we die. Oh. Hector. Or is that the three of us? Dylan, Kevin, and Cora. Is that the implication here? That it's Dylan, Kevin, and Cora? What was that? Ah. Well, we have gotten all the end. Yeah. Yeah. We have gotten all the endings. We have gotten all the endings. So what does that make Cora's body count? One Lyricot. One Lyricot. Two men, her accomplices. Dylan and Kevin. Kevin she pushed into a lake and he drowned. Dylan, who got attacked by Fluff. And we put Dylan out of his misery. So that's 3. God, we never really did get a clear answer as far as who killed her dad. She was involved with that trio, so she might have... She knew more about her dad's death than she let on. Either, God, I'd hate to think that she had something to do with her dad's death, but... So she gets maybe a 0.3 there on the body count for her dad. Let's see. Then Mollie. Oh, Lyricot number 1. Dylan, Kevin, Mollie. 4. Fluff. 5. 5.3. It's a solid body count by the end of this. Goddamn. So, wow. Goddamn. It's like, let's see. Is that actually... It does not want to show us the... It does not want to show me... That does not want to show us Steam. It feels like there should be more there, yeah. Like, it feels like there's still room to really clarify. Yep, there was really no golden ending where everyone is fine. No. Yeah, because... See if we... Because, yeah, I got... That was the last of the achievements. Because let's see if I can... Life is strange like that, yeah. There is no good outcome here. Simply... Life is simply unfair, as Zero would say. Yeah. So those are the achievements that we got out of this here. We made Mollie fear us. Sapphic Thursday turns into Tragic Thursday. From Sapphic to Tragic Twin. Yeah, so the achievements we were missing, turns out. We made Mollie fear us. That was the available ending. Available achievement. Then the 2 hidden achievements. That is an ending where we kill Mollie. God, that implies that if we have nothing short of a romantic relationship with Mollie, Cora is too far gone to the point where is willing to up and kill to get back to her family. And even then, that point where she up and kills them, it just she is too far gone, and she's just straight up leaves with her gun and her money. Can Mollie trust you that you shoot her? Oh no. More. Oh. That is a horrifying implication for it, but I think that is actually accurate. Seeing how more people got the achievement of where you kill Mollie than made Mollie fear you. So in theory, you are absolutely correct. Where yeah. Or you could probably be friends with Mollie. Like there's probably a middle ground where Mollie likes you and Mollie doesn't love you. But God, I do wonder how that presents itself though. Like I'm kind of curious how that presents itself. Like if you have a middle relationship but don't enter into a romantic relationship with Mollie, do you still get the forced choice to keep the Taurus? But yeah. God, yeah, that's a terrifying. That's a good comparison to when trying to pulling a Toriel on Mollie. But mm, mm, God, that hurts. Like in the end, we did not get a concrete answer on Cora's backstory. I think we got enough where we could draw some conclusions based on what she has said about her brother and her father, and that scene, that last dream sequence flashback where her brother comes to visit her in whatever hospital like institution she was staying in. She was talking about how her family needed a whole bunch of extra money for her brother, for treatment for her brother's sake, but never see any evidence of her brother going through anything like that. We see evidence of her going through that instead, so it feels like something that she's projecting on her brother out of shame, out of not being willing to admit her own problems. Because those are the two major conclusions I would draw about Cora's backstory here. That she was suffering through some sort of mental illness that she was going to rehab for, getting treatment for. And the other point being when she described what she did for a living to Mollie, the way she described that, cleaning up park benches and picking up trash and whatnot, made it feel like some sort of beauty service she may have been sentenced to for previous crimes that changed her life. Other instance where they mentioned where Terry mentioned that other friend that she hadn't seen in a while. Someone Terry was clearly not fond of and who had gotten her into trouble before. It's very likely would have been presumably Kyle. The guy who turns up in the basement with a dead dad. Guy who you have the option to push into the lake and kill. The guy who, when you don't kill him, there's an ending where Cora and Kyle leave town together with the money. So, he being a bad influence on her. Where I had stumbled upon this and hunted, tracked them, killed one of them, and Fluff discovered the corpse of its dead spouse, partner, and the way I described that in the past, let out the massive, wide-scale freezing wave. It's literally like a trauma response to the grief of discovering its dead spouse. And that's why it is more than just a simple defense mechanism. Wide-scale trauma response, power overload from the grief of discovering its dead spouse, species, companion, whatnot. So, makes it difficult to end. Makes you wonder why it was never explained why Dylan specifically was unfrozen and attacked. Fluff knew who was responsible, was friendly with Cora. They did theorize that it was the Taurus that she carried that kind of overrode that sense of you are one of the people who were hunting me. Like it's that sense of companionship. Or I don't even know how to describe it properly, but you have this thing that I again I can only theorize about why that Fluff was so drawn to the other Taurus. Be some sort of instinctual companionship sense. Like, this thing belonged to my spouse. You are carrying it. You must be friendly. And that sort of overrides any sort of sense that Fluff might have felt when just looking at Dylan and going, fuck you, buddy! They did get along decently. That is true. That is true. Maybe one of the others. Maybe Dylan actually was the one who pulled the trigger. But yeah, that is a lingering question. It's a good lingering question there, maybe. Because I know I have to see if I post this stuff. I know the dev behind this game has watched my previous VODs of this game, so maybe if you stumble upon this, I'd be curious to hear your thoughts on these lingering questions, because it's a lot of interesting questions. When I left, he only saw 2 people before court. Yeah. Yeah, true. And one of them was frozen, locked in the basement for a year. The other one was who really knows where he was, but could have instinctually stumbled upon him and been like, "Oh, you, fuck you, buddy. I'm gonna go feral on your ass." But also, I suppose, odd that that phenomenon was never something you could get it to replicate too. I suppose the point in the end is that they're just 2 normal humans, not science people who had the time and patience to do something about that. I suppose the point being that they couldn't reverse engineer the freeze on their own, just the two of them. They are both mentally Illinois and stressed out and not scientists and animal tamers. So after a point, it got to the point where Cora could not fucking take it anymore, and everything came to a head, and they ended it. So yeah, that what a happy ending. It's in the end, we very much got the. Are you going to be sitting and digesting this, Don? These tears? Yes. I'm. Going to be sitting there and digesting this now. I'm theory crafting. Instead of theory, that's a game theory. Temporarily stop the lyric cuts hard to fix things, eh? Like knock it unconscious. If it's conscious, actively keeping the wave going, then maybe there'd be a chance I could do something to stop it. But it's But then again, a gay theory, yes. A counter argument to your point, Dark, is that I suppose complete unconsciousness might be different from just sleep, because Fluff very clearly slept, and the wave still stayed active, so to speak. So it is is hard to say what happened here. Okay, I think. Oops. It's time to let that go and let us go digest and think and cry and sob, weep. What could have been for the happy gay endings we could have had, if only Cora hadn't been caught up in a bad crowd, so to speak. It's really felt like Cora is somewhat to blame in the end for the situation she found herself in, which is why she was pressuring herself to find some kind of solution and undo it. And, well, that pressure is what dragged down the possibility of a happy lesbians ending. Continuation of VN Saturday. Yes, there will be a continuation of VN Saturday. There will be Caligula Friday tomorrow too. We must return to Mobius tomorrow. It's been too long. I say it's been too long, but I only skipped last week, so more tragedy. More tragedy. Hopefully happy games on Saturday. If we need a happy game to play on Saturday, I can always play the fucking weed wizard game. Wizard buys weed, but not. That's one that I saw someone else streaming from the O2A2 submissions. Wizard buys weed, and that's That would be a good one to end on Saturday if we go that route. But okay, yeah, let's go. Tell me more about Wizard Buys Weed. I will link you Wizard Buys Weed later, Freya. Trust me on that. Spoken that good stuff. It is precisely what it says on the tin. A wizard buys weed, and it's epic. Weedzard, yeah. Contemplating the weed orb, the warb. Warb hours, warb hours. Okay. Let me look at my follow list and see who we are raiding. Why not? Let's go. Why not? Let's go raid someone. What is that? Let's see, we got a lot of Resident Evil 4. Let's see, someone's playing the Botany Corporation. Lots of ads. 420 Flame Magic it. Yeah, baby. Love it. Screaming. Let's see. Someone's playing Genshin. Someone's playing Honkai Star Rail. Which I don't know much about Genshin and other Hoyoverse Star Rail. All I know about Honkai Star Rail is that there's a really lovely couple of absolute gremlins there. So let's see. Tales of Iron. What is that? I can teach you more about Genshin in the form of Smash or Pass chart. Oh, excellent. Very good. Say, absolutely teach away, Freya Sensei. Now, I should actually make up my mind and let us see. Yeah, why not? Let's go. You should raid. Heard that dude's lit, or he's got a 16 pack. There we go. Genshin raid. We have raided Jotun Red Wolf before, but good hours, good hours. Let's see what's going on. And we'll be back tomorrow for Caligula Friday. Until then.